Well, hello everyone. It's Donna. How are you doing today? So, I am here. I am going to attempt to draft a circle skirt for Ellowyne Wilde. And I'm trying to make sure that you can see this. First, I'm just going to draw a long line. Okay, and I'm going to mark a center point. I am wanting to make this dress about 5 inches or so in length, and today I'm going to try to use a little thumbtack. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it poked in there or not, but this is offset, I'm going to say about 1/4 of an inch, so I'm going to put this in at the 5 1/4 inch mark. I know you probably shouldn't do this to your nice measuring tapes, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just hold it here as I try to spin this. So that should be my 5 inch, and then I'm going to do like it's probably going to be more like a 2.5 inch opening for the waist. Although that seems, well, no, I would have to do 1 1/4 because it's doubled. Okay, I think this is right, 1 1/4, because that would be 2.5 on each side. Okay, that should be the opening there for her waist. So we're going to get this cut out, and we're going to try to see if this works for making Ellowyne a circle skirt. And I think I'm going to use the exact same fabric that I made the Big Amaya circle skirt out of. So we'll be back shortly. Bye. Okay, so I have the pattern cut out now, and I'll do it more up this way, I think, since I've got more room there. Although her waist is so small, it's not like I'm gonna need, that much. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one right here. I hope y'all are having a great day. Do you sew a lot for your dog? Or have you ever tried pattern drafting? Or do you just buy a ready-made? I have really wanted to draft my own, but I am not trained. Although I thought this should be easy. And now we get to cut. Try to go smooth again. I probably should use a rotary cutter, but something about dog clothes and rotary cutters just, I don't know, doesn't excite me. anymore. I like using some kind of ruler against my, so my hand doesn't get sliced. Because who knows if my puppy's going to come in here and bump me or something. And when he's as large as he is, I would hate for him to bump me while I was cutting. Well, this one may have to get a little, there it is, better trimmed. I think that'll work. And I know I need to cut her waistband. Looks like a circle to me. Okay. I know that's way too big as far as the length. I'm going to cut it at 6 inches, and I know I have to sew it and all of that. So we will turn it. I will get this sewn closed, and then I will be back and we'll apply it to here. Okay, let me take my pins out first while I'm thinking about it. Because, you know, I would hate to come back and just start ripping it and drop a pin or something. I dropped a pin yesterday and I was barefoot in here. Oh, me, oh, me, oh, my. I luckily found it before I stepped on it. That could have been a nasty trip. Oh, probably shouldn't go barefoot anymore, but, you know, it's hot and I don't like shoes on my feet when it's hot. But I try to wear flip-flops, and I just like to sew barefoot. Anyway, let me close this and I will be right back. We have the skirt made now, and I have my Ellowyne. She was still wearing that purple New Look dress, so we're taking it off. I'm getting her white shirt to put on her right now just because, you know, you never know if you might get comments or something because of plastic doll parts being shown or something, but hold on. So that's a shirt I put on her, and oops, I didn't want to have to take these boots off, but I might have to. Oh, nope. Ooh, I hope this fits. Ooh, I don't know. So let me get her on her stand. See, a place I didn't catch on by machine, so I'll either do it by machine or I might hand tack that. Hold on a second. So this is this one. And that waist, it was a little tight fit. So hold on. And there's Ellen in her new circle skirt. It's a little bit above her knees, but you can see it's the full circle skirt. This is where I didn't catch it, so I'm going to have to hand fix that. And that's actually the back of the skirt anyway. Make it all even on her. But there it is. Now she has a skirt. She could use this maybe as ice skating, potentially ballerina or something. I don't know. Or just a skirt to wear to look good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you make a circle skirt for your Ellowyne, let me know. Talk to you later. Bye.